out there. Oh. Out there, Ocean of Time. So I haven't even tried to start this yet. I only downloaded it. So if it doesn't work, then sure, we'll fix it or whatever. Or this video won't go up at all. I don't know. So let's see what happens. Play. Synchronizing Steam Cloud. Yoo-hoo. Well, I hope we're still there and that you're seeing this as well. Ooh, I love that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff involved. So I've only know about this game that it's sort of like a permadeath thing, so. Or like with checkpoints. I mean, if you die, you know, like a roguelike, then you're dead. So there's probably, if I keep playing this, there's probably going to be some cursing involved. But I'm usually able to. I mean, I've played Caves of Cod quite a bit, so that's also a roguelike with permadeath. Let's see. Welcome to Out There Ocean of Time. We spent 3 years pouring our heart and soul into making this game and are extremely excited to show it to the world. This is actually the first game launch for a lot of the development team, so everyone's excited and proud to finally show everyone what we've been working so hard on for the past few years. Etc. Well, you can read that yourself when you buy it, or maybe you already have. Now I should probably check, because this seems quite loud. I have no idea how loud my voice is over it, and I'm not recording it on a separate track, so I won't be able to change the volume later, because I don't know, I was afraid that might go wrong. So I'm just going to check how this bit went, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I've adjusted the volume of all desktop sounds to minus 10 decibels, whatever. So my voice should be clearer. But I did a big goof, because I already recorded 50 minutes of playing the game, the tutorial, except when I came out of it, I hadn't started the recording. So this is my second start of the game. I'm not going to pretend this is the first time I see it, because I just did the first 50 minutes of the tutorial and all that, but we'll do it again. It'd be different this time. I don't know. I have to learn this, folks. I never do recordings like this unless it's for Taxi Nut or something. I do a little bit of a tutorial or something, but even that makes my brain hurt for some reason. Anyway, right, let's do it again. If I click play now, can I start a new one? Play. Here, this is the one I did. Oh, 48 minutes. Right. Can I delete it? I'll just trash it. Goodbye. New game. Play tutorial? Yes. Because I just want you to see it. I don't know. I don't know whether I should read out all the dialogue or not. Well, I think I'll just stick with doing that. I see most YouTubers do that. It can be annoying. I mean, there's no criticism of anybody. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there for sort of a certain amount of time, assuming you will have read this at the same speed that I have, or... Well, I read slowly anyway. I know, anyway, I'm going to read it out, because that seems to be the only viable option. So, loading, or is it hanging? I think it might be hanging. Nope. Don't be so negative. Here it is. Okay, this goes too fast, so you can read that yourself, because the last time I tried to read this, read it out, and it would disappear before I could read it out. So I like how it's so spacey and not, I mean, I have nothing against that, but it's not hard sci-fi or something like that, you know. It's very I don't know what the word would be, magical. I like that. I mean, my own game sort of like that as well, so I think there's enough hard sci-fi stuff. I mean, if you like that, that's fine. Just gonna let this run so you can read it at your own leisure if you want to do that. It's very nice animations. By God, I really hope I'm recording now, because else I don't know whether I can do it a third time. I assure you, I was way more spontaneous the first time. It was very fun. Anyway, go check the engines. At this pace, we won't arrive before the next solar cycle. I must say, Captain, I've never met anyone who was actually eager to reach the mausoleum of eternity. We're delivering a prisoner, not getting locked up ourselves. Why should I be concerned? The deadliest beings in the galaxy are imprisoned there, all together in the same place. Don't tell me you are not even a little afraid. It's mostly boredom that scares me. Once we hand the Archon over to the mausoleum authorities, I hope to mark the end of my thrilling career as a transporter. You don't have a family waiting for you? My family is my crew and my ship, Officer Sergei, and I can't see myself staying at home when there's a whole galaxy full of mysteries out there. I must confess that I know little outside the organization. I envy you being able to choose your missions, to travel wherever you want. That's how you grow, officer, by testing yourself, facing worlds and life forms you could never have imagined. There are risks, of course, but I'd rather that than die ignorant or bored. The crew told me about some of your exploits. They say you live without fear. Being afraid is not the problem, we just can't show it, not when the survival of others depend on us. You will come to understand after a few more centuries of experience. Centuries? Captain, oh, this was different the last time. It was like a crab thing. Now it's like this robot. Captain, 3 unknown spacecraft approaching at high velocity. Who are they? Get me an ID now. Our scans show they wear the colors of the Archon. They're here for their leader, full power to engines. They must not be allowed to catch up. Captain, we have a problem. The interplanetary thruster isn't responding. Our engineers are trying to fix it, but the unknown ships are gaining on us. This can't be happening, not now of all times. Okay, this thing. So this is where all your stuff. This is basically your inventory. This is the ship's cargo hold. Here you can build, repair and organize your technologies, modules and resources. Right? The interplanetary reactor is damaged. You must repair before the ship can continue its journey. Select the interplanetary reactor to access its menu. Okay, clicky. Fix it. It requires 1 carbon, which we have here. Oh, that fixed it. The thruster is back online, but we've lost fuel and the ships are entering attack range. I wonder, how did the Archon manage to contact them? Surely the Archon had a working network long before its war against the Lords. It must have transmitted its location just before capture. They've been tracking us ever since. A network? Who would be crazy enough to ally with such a destructive being? Not our concern, Officer Sergei. Right now we need fuel, fast.
Fuel tank low.
So yeah, click and drag relevant resources to the corresponding gauges in order to fill them. So it's fuel in the form of hydrogen, oxygen in the form of oxygen, hull, iron. Yeah. What was that? They rammed us, Captain Nix. Hull integrity compromised. How very naive. Did you really think you could imprison a demigod? Captain, the Argon cell has been breached. You humans always fighting for lost causes. I would pity you except you tried to prevent me bringing salvation to the universe. So instead I'm going to sit back and enjoy your final pathetic flailings. Another impact. We cannot let the Archon escape. I love to stay, but I have great plans for the galaxy. For all of creation, in fact. Such a pity you won't get to see them. The ship is in critical condition, Captain. We must evacuate. I won't let the Argon escape, officer. Nix, the Argon is long gone. We've got to get the hell out of here. What about my crew? Those who could have already evacuated, the others are dead. Well, we'll be joining them if we don't leave right now. So that must be the Argon ship there. And our ship. I don't know what the other one is. Maybe also an Argon one. Cool intro. They must be so proud of this. See, I never played the first one, so. But this looks great. Ah, the Star Wars shot. You have to have it, you have to have it. That's it. Some ship going down to a planet. With a little bit of a swerve on the camera. Skip? No. Capsule. Destination reached. Terminating cryosleep. Atmosphere breathable. Opening airlock. Where's my crew, Sergey? Sergey? I don't feel well. I think I'm going to throw up. What a fool, of course. Sergey isn't here. No one's here. I remember now. I lost the Vanguard. I was in cryosleep on an escape pod. I must have crash landed on a planet. I'll almost certainly be dead soon, if I'm not already. That's a signal of some kind, but what? Everything hurts. I shouldn't push myself too hard. Nix is a survivalist. Her class makes her... Oh, that's... See, earlier I read this, but it went in one ear and out the other. I forgot it immediately, so that's what her class is, survivalist. Her class makes her highly self-reliant in unknown territory. She has 3 action points. They are used to obtain rewards during text adventures and to activate the skills of crew members. Her action points are used? No. Anyway, Nix's consumable object that lets her recover health points. Click on the object to heal her. Right? On expeditions, party movement is limited. Maximum number of tiles the team can move per turn, 3. Number of tiles visible around the team, 4. Okay. Sorry. Each expedition member can equip an object. Some objects provide a passive bonus, while others can be used actively while exploring. Clicking a tile moves expedition members to that location. Okay. The following actions are used to control the camera during expeditions. Zoom. Okay. WASD. Scroll on the edges or by clicking and dragging the scroll wheel. Right. Understood. I don't know. I kind of like how this tutorial box looks. I know it's just simple, but I think I like yellow. Okay. The blue arrow indicates the location of an important item. Move the expedition members from their current tile to another tile in order to advance in that direction. So this is the blue arrow. I know very well now from my last time playing this. See, let me just move on. There we go. Officer Sergey. Captain Nix, you survived. More or less, but the Argon escaped. We lost the Vanguard and my crew is... They ejected earlier, but that trajectory was different. I'm so glad to see you again. It's a miracle. I thought the Argon was going to kill us. It did, Officer Sergei. A captain without a ship isn't really alive. Oh. We have failed. This is the worst possible scenario. I know all that, Nix, but at least we're together again. We'll think of something, we'll figure it out, unless you prefer to just give up. That's Captain Nix to you, officer, and you've made your point. So first question, where are we? Huh. She got told. Not a clue. The escape pods are programmed to seek out planets with habitable environments. Beyond that we know nothing. Any chance the organization will send a rescue team? It's unlikely. Recapturing the Archon will be their top priority. Besides, even at the best of times, they aren't fond of failure. Too right. We have failed, completely and utterly. It was supposed to be a simple convoy mission. It's our fault the Archon escaped. All the people it will kill, everything it destroys, that's on us. I won't take it that heavily now. We have to find it and stop it before it does too much damage. First we need to get off this planet. Sorry. I'm open to suggestions. Is your scanner working? I think mine was damaged in the landing. Mine's fully functional. I'll scan the area to see if I can find any trace of a ship. I'm getting something. It could be a ship. A ship? Good work, officer. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. So we're going that way. So we'll have to walk around, I think. This thing. This point of interest is the perfect occasion to put the members of this expedition to the test. The action points and class needed for a favorable outcome are shown. Double click on the point of interest to bring members of the expedition to it and start the text adventure. You only click once. Don't double click. Anyway, we smell smoke from a freshly lit campfire and decide to approach, simultaneously happy and apprehensive about finding signs of life on this planet. As we draw near, we see an alien lying near the flames. They don't look well, their breathing is slow and weak, and they don't react as we approach. Nearby is a bag filled with blood-spotted minerals. When they see where our attention has drifted, the alien glances at us and suggests we take their bag, as they don't think they're going to survive their accident. Well, that's what I did last time. I just took the bag. So I'll try a different one. Oh, they're actually flashing. They're kind of telling you to do that. Give a tonic. Mend their bones. I don't know. I would say this is more important to me, but our engineer manages to create a plaster cast saturated with an ointment that accelerates the regeneration of bone and cartilage. However, they have to use all their stock to help. Quite quickly, the alien feels better and thanks us for our help. It offers us everything it owns in exchange for the help we gave it. Ah, that's the same we would have gotten anyway. So... Sometimes minerals and plants can be found on expeditions. These resources can be consumed during the expedition to activate skills or brought back and used aboard the ship. Yeah. Okay, continue. Sometimes expedition members must confront obstacles and might injure them. Move the team over hostile boxing negative effects. Ah, I thought we might get that guy as a crew member or something. So all I did was waste an action point or something. Maybe something else too, did I? I don't know. Let's go there anyway. Right. Sergei is affected by red rain. Bleeding. But the right skill can get them out of a tight spot. Use Sergei's nano stabilizer skill. This skill consumes minerals when used. Okay. No target available. You can of course find research-rich areas. Some classes make gathering more efficient. Yeah, what was that? No target available. That's because he still has 6 health points. I think that happened the last time. You just can't do that now. But once you start moving or take a turn, so to speak, he'll lose some health because of this condition. Oh yeah, here it says it. Bleeding, lose 1 health point each round. Right. Moving the team to allows you to gather resources. Blah, 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 blah. So here. What? Oh, there's others there. We found 1 mineral. And this? This plant. 3 plants. No. Oh, there's something there as well. That's not right. Some kind of bleeding or rain. I'm only kidding with the rain. I understand it isn't rain. Let's see. Toxic cocoon. Oh yeah. Right. I picked that one right, so I think. Our expedition group enters a ghost town. Time appears to have stopped, halted by the many gigantic spider webs that cover every building near the path we've chosen. We spot an enormous cocoon. The captain approaches, certain as she can hear the faint noise of breathing. After a moment of silence, we hear a call for help coming from inside the cocoon. There's something inside. Well, we do identify the creatures. I mean, that Captain Nix urges to wait for the spider's return, and after some time a trio of enormous galactic arachnids creep towards the cocoons. He identifies the species for us and tells us to continue watching. As we do, we see the creatures disarm several web traps placed strategically around the cocoon. After these have been removed, we charge towards the spiders, making as much noise as we can muster, which forces them to flee. Though difficult, we manage to rip open the cocoon and free its alien prisoner. To thank us for our bravery, this being offers us some of its scavenged plants and bandages the wounds we receive while struggling with the coarse web matter. Phew. Okay. Yeah. So he doesn't say, but Sergei has lost his bleeding. He doesn't have that little red thing over here anymore. Right? Well, onward. Just checking. There's like more resources actually. The last time I just ran through it kind of. So I just take a drink. Okay. Captain Nix, the readings indicate we're already quite close to the signal. We need to pinpoint the exact location. Can you narrow the search? I can try recalibrating. Stand by, Captain. Objective reached. You can now have the ship approach. Use the ship call icon to have it return automatically and end the current expedition. Yes. Alright. Have to walk over? No. Unknown planet. Successful expedition. So... Oh, I got more experience than the last time. Oh, because I picked up more resources. I think. Expedition end. This is now close to where I was the last time. Look at this, it's magnificent. Not really, it's a rusty old wreck. Try to see the potential, Captain. We can get it working again. I'm going to need your help though. I'm not a mechanic, but I'll do what I can. All the raw material we need are already here. We just need a refinery, then we can dismantle the shield generator to recover the thorium we need. And with a functional refinery we can extract resources from any raw minerals we find. You really believe you can make this hunk of junk fly, don't you? I give you my word, Captain, we're not going to die on this planet.
Equipment damaged.
Hey. We're missing some resources needed to build the refinery, but it's possible to recycle existing technologies in order to collect the necessary resources. Click on the shield to access the menu. Click on the shield. Disassemble the shield and get 2 thorium. Yes. Do you really want to dismantle this equipment? Confirm. Then we're missing some resources. Click on the. Click it. Oh yeah. Click it again. Build with the 2 thorium. Where are they though? Oh, here. Show. Now we have a refinery. Click on the refinery. Enter the refinery. Refining ores yields a wide variety of resources. Click plus to refine one. Manual. We got 2 iron. This iron can be used to repair the drill. They're repairing the drill first so we can drill for more stuff on the planet surface. And with that stuff we can then repair the... what is it? Or create a... what's that thing? Like an engine. Oh, here, an interplanetary reactor. We can repair that then. But first we repair the drill. Transfer all. Wait, click repair to restore the drill with the 2 iron. Fix. Yes. The drill is now working. The resources needed to repair the interplanetary reactor can be drilled from the surface of this unknown planet. Close the cargo hold to begin using the drill. Right. Drilling will yield the resources needed to repair the interplanetary reactor. Click drill to access the drill's menu. The deeper the drill digs, the more resources it collects, but digging too deeply increases the chance of the drill breaking. Click the drill to begin drilling. You know, I'm kind of tempted to just go 10, because this is in the tutorial. I got a feeling they have said it, so you can't break the drill now. Will we do it? I might mess up the whole thing. I'm gonna do it, because it's silly. 10. Or will they just try it? See, we didn't break the drill. And we got... I think we got the same though. So the fool's been fooled. 1 carbon, 10 oxygen, and 3 copper. Transfer all. Select the reactor. Fix it with 1 copper. That's all. Need a bit of copper. Everything is ready. What are we waiting for? Let's launch. The air on this planet makes me nauseous. I'd like to find the Vanguard. Maybe we can salvage it. We should be able to retrace our trajectory without much trouble. And if the Vanguard can be fixed, I'll do it. No, not I'll do it. I'm saying that wrong. If the Vanguard can be fixed, I'll do it. That's how. That's what I like to hear, officer. Now show me what this wreck is capable of. Ready for takeoff. Let's see. 70 fuel, 100 oxygen, 70 hull, 100 morale. Take off. Yeah. I don't understand. I'm hailing on all friendly frequencies, but no one is answering. Are we out of range? In a way, Captain, according to the ship's console, we're in the same galaxy, but 100 years in the future. What? We spent a century in cryosleep? I guess the escape pods couldn't find a habitable planet any sooner. A century. Imagine what the Argon has been up to during all that time. The organization must think we're dead. We have to find a way to contact them. It's a long way to the Vanguard. I hope this ship will hold together until then. We don't have a choice. Are you sure you can find it? Yes, I still have the coordinates of the system where we were attacked. What are the odds we find our ship in any kind of salvageable condition after all this time? Well, it won't deteriorate in the void, but someone might have salvaged it. That's a risk I'm willing to take. I need my ship back, Officer Sergey. Set a course. Right. Now this is sort of where I was at. So... Mission log. Return to the scene of the attack. Now what I can't figure out is how to move the map over. But anyway, there's an objective 21 light years that way. The blue circle represents the range of the telescope. Within this boundary, different types of stars can be detected. Right, this circle. I can't zoom out either. Next. The yellow circle represents the range of the cosmic folder. The cosmic folder. The ship can travel within this range. This button gives you access to your ship. These buttons allow you to switch between the galactic, solar system and ship view. I don't get how that last thing is different from this. Oh, that's the cargo. And this shows that screen with the planet, or where it's, you know, where it's orbiting, I think. Right. Select the star system within range of the cosmic folder in order to make your first trip. Well, before... Oh yeah, again. Here, one is sort of suggested or whatever. So we'll do that. Although that's not really in that direction. Anyway, I think they want us to click this one. Zuri Shaddai. Zuri Shaddai. White dwarf. Right. And then click on to move towards the location of the attack. Oh, it's out of range, of course. So why is it... Oh. This time it's different. It was very good the last time because there was exactly a planet here and also had that thing around it. So I thought it was part of the tutorial. Oh, sorry, not a planet, a system. But this time it's like I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't want to go to that one first. Can you know anything about these things? Telescope. We'll just go there. Travel, a yellow dwarf. Nahor, 848. Cool. Oh no. See, the last time it had like loads of stuff. And I could replenish my fuel and my hull, and there was also some thing like a data storage that could create a save point, which I thought this game was permadead. It isn't. There's like save points, I think, that act as regular save games, but you have to reach them. So at different places in the galaxy there are these places where you can create a permanent save, and when you die you can reload one of those saves. It's not like when you die your whole game is lost. So that's nice, I think. Kind of prefer that, to be honest. There are several different types of stars. Later in the adventure, specific technologies will let you orbit them without putting the ship or the crew in danger. Yeah. Here, you see, I think the tutorial kind of thought I would be able to get to that one that was selected, but it was out of range. I think I fucked it up. I probably should have gone to that blue star. Anyway, several celestial objects are orbiting this system. The nature of these celestial objects depend on the type of star. I understand. Well, so gas giants give you gas. Bad gas. What's that? Hydrogen, helium. Rocky planet gives you iron for your hull. And garden planet gives you oxygen for your oxygen. To orbit a planet or stellar object, either click on the icons displayed at the top right of the screen or click directly on the planet in the solar system array. I don't really need oxygen, which is what this is going to give me. Although, anything else here? I can go there now. Well, I just do that. Travel. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Watch this. Watch this. See? Now you have everything. And the storage array. Yep. To orbit a planet or stellar object, either click on... Yeah, okay. So you can click either here, I think, or here to go orbit one of those. So I think I'm gonna go for fuel first. So that's a gas thing. Although I'm there. What's this one? Yeah, for Mahal. Now I'll go there first. I don't know whether that makes a difference that I'm closer to it and cost less. I would guess it does, but rocky and garden planets sometimes contain anomalies. The geoscanner technology allows you to identify zones where these anomalies are located. Our crew can then mount expeditions to explore these points of interest. Right. So we'll do that. Scan. Using the cursor A and D on the keyboard. No, the cursor and A and D on the keyboard. Identify the location of an anomaly. The scanner on the left of the screen gives a visual indication of the cursor's proximity to one. A planet can have up to 3 anomalies. Alright, so you see this way or something. Oh, you don't even need A and D. No, it's back here or something. Anomaly detected. It's kind of nice. Right, what is this? Seeing of resources. Yeah, it was the same as last time. Possible rewards, minerals, blueprints, Omega. That sounds good because I know that other game was gold, or that had the Omega edition. Passages, unstable structure, tunnels. Oh, that's what classes can deal with that or something, right? And risks, asphyxia, fever, and bleeding. Right. So we're gonna land there, but before we do that, a little word from our sponsor. Hey, would you like to explore a sci-fi fantasy universe through the eyes of a humble taxi driver? Taxinaut is a game for PC with a huge open world galaxy where you can do just that. You can fly on planets, over alien cities and landscapes, land at bars, diners, shops and many other weird and wonderful places. Take off into space and fly to different planets or other star systems. Find equipment and abilities to help you deal with the difficulties of navigating alien worlds. Taxinaut features a completable 30+ hour storyline about finding a friend lost in the galactic underworld. Taxinaut is now available on itch.io and Steam Early Access. Okay, so we're at this planet where it's a rocky planet, so we can hopefully find iron here, but to do that, I mean, it's a rocky planet, right? Yeah, rocky planet, rich in metal. And then we can add some iron to our hull, replenish our hull. I don't think I can say that as a Dutch person. Hull. No. Sounds wrong. Hull. No. Again. Wrong. Anyway. What are we doing? Expedition. Oh, so you can pick or you can drill. But they want me to do the expedition. Why? Oh yeah, that Omega stuff or whatever. I don't know whether that's important. But okay, we'll do it. Members of the crew can be selected to go on expeditions. Next. Note, if either Nix or Sergei die on an expedition, the adventure is over. Oh, either. So I thought if Sergei died, it wouldn't be a big deal. Sergei. Anyway, next. Up to 4 crew members can go on an expedition at the same time. Each character has a specific class. The higher their level, the more effective their skills will be and the more action points they will have to spend. Space survival tips. Each class has its own specific features. Teams can be tailored according to the skills needed for each expedition. Survivalist survival, exploration, botany, self-defense, tracking, orientation, engineer, construction, mechanical engineering, information technology, resource extraction, recycling, xenolinguist, history, archaeology, diplomacy, medicine and commerce. Well, we only have one of those, so. During expeditions, each action, using skills, visiting points of interest, etc., gives experience points to members of the crew. Eventually, they will gain levels and become even more effective. The experience points would be shared by different members of the expedition. They would? The experience points would be shared. They would be, but they're not. Just kidding. Let's see. 10. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Oh, she selected add to party, Jays. Oh no, next. Oh, they want to tell me some more about the screen. Right. Expeditions can be dangerous. It's best to pick characters in a good state of health. If the ship is equipped with a sick bay, then health points can be recovered during interstellar trips. The number of action points is limited, though they may increase when the crew member levels up. These points allow you to use skills or react to narrative events during expeditions. Each character's skills are presented here. They can be activated during the expedition using action points or resources. Yep. You can assign an object to each character before leaving an expedition. Right. Your movements on the rocky planets will be limited by your oxygen reserve. This will deplete gradually each time you move. Why do I see how much I have? Oxygen available to an expedition. Recommended 30. Okay. Next. Adding characters to the expedition fills up the oxygen reserve. Right. Some objects will also fill up the oxygen reserve. They will be essential to ensure your expedition runs smoothly. Why are they calling it your oxygen reserve? What do you mean fill it up? No, it just costs more oxygen, no? Anyway. It's possible to transfer the oxygen directly from the cargo hold to the oxygen reserve. At the end of the expedition, surplus oxygen will be lost. What? Ah, no. Come on. That's mean. So it's like a little bit of a risk there you have to... Right. Understood. But I don't like it. 30? I'll take him as well. I forget what the thing was on the planet. Like, there was a skill mentioned, I think, somewhere. Don't know. Here, he's also 30 at the party. So, why is it still... See, I don't get this. 45 reserve. Expedition members plus 30. Objects plus 15. Oh wait, I only... Oh wait. So her... Add. And then him. Okay. And now? But how much am I using now? Recommended 30. So this is confusing. What does this do? Oh, it is the reserve. It's not what they use. Each has a tank, so to speak. Is that it? And that's where the oxygen is stored. So if you have 2 people, you have 2 tanks, you can bring 60. And some stuff also add to it. Like, what was it here? Some object, I don't know what. It wouldn't be the tweezers. Yeah, it is. Tweezers. Adds 15 oxygen to reserve. Tweezers? Okay. Well, let's go. Expedition. They're both in good health, right? Yeah. Ooh. Let's have a look at this. A little, it looks like a kind of moth or, what do you call those things? Cockroach. It's the kind of thing. I like that. Let's see. What are we doing? So that's the objective, and it's for this class mine heist. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, that's the oxygen cost. 5 each? It's not 5 each step. Oh, so if I don't take the full amount, is it? Let's just check. Where do I see it? I have 75. So if I go here now, I have 70, right? Yeah. Each movement on the rocky planets consumes 5 oxygen. When the O2 reserve is empty, the expedition ends and its members are picked up automatically by the ship. Oh, good. Some stupid shit that they die or something. I like that. They just get picked up. So, what? This is minerals. I guess I'm going there. Oh, that seems to suggest I need to go that way. What's this though? Some openings in the rock lead deep into the planet's interior. Exploring these tunnels will require the orientation talents of a survivalist. Exploring them will take you to interesting new places. So let's just do that then, I suppose. Tunnels. Find an exit? Oh. I want to go in. What am I not getting here? All I can do is find an exit. I have... Oh wait. Reveals 2 hostile tiles. Hostile tiles. Photosynthesis? What is that? Oh, she can add to the O2 reserve. Or it just already did that. Did it? I don't know. The caster recovers 1 health point. Oh yeah, that's that. So... Now what? Okay, find an exit, I guess. Oh. Shit. Multimorph threat. Treat. Uh-oh, I don't know. That's my bad English. Does this spell treat or threat? I guess we'll go and find out. It doesn't give an icon with like a little drop of blood or something on it, so I'd say it's safe. During the expedition to investigate an anomaly, we are distracted by loud cries from the other side of a hill. We discover a primitive village occupied by small creatures with 6 to 8 legs, much like Earth centipedes. Right, the village is in turmoil, its occupants in a panic. A large, agile predator is stalking the area, chasing the creatures and swallowing those it catches. Intimidate the predator? Kill the predator? But sure, we have no weapons, do we? Or let's just do it. The survivalist creeps stealthily down to the besieged village, waiting on its outskirts for an opportune moment. Seeing an opening, they deliver a terrible blow to the predator, which cries out and recoils. Ugh. Then something dreadful happens. The animal turns invisible. Uh-oh. This sudden setback does not deter our survivalist, who manages to grab the predator and pin it to the ground. It flickers back into visibility, struggles out of the crew member's grasp, and flees. The village inhabitants sink back and crowd before us. It's impossible to converse with the creatures, who communicate through clicks, but they provide us with food. Food? take that from the garden. What is it? The crew found 10 plants. Shh. You just saved your whole village. Plants. What's this? So this is all dangerous. Was that asphyxiation or something? Sorry. Just went very close to the microphone, I think. Will I do that or not? We have to go there. Now I'm going back. Will I? 55. It's like maths. That would be there. She also has this. Now where is it? Reveal 2 hostile tiles. Exactly what that means. You know, these are sort of hostile, are they? Okay. Walk here? Ah, let's just walk. Then we have to go through this. Nope. We're going back. I get it. Cross. And then we take this. 1? Come on. What was? Can we see more about this? No. So I don't have to worry about getting back, because if I run out of oxygen, they just pick me up. That's great. Mine heist. Our expedition arrives in a large open-air mine. The minerals here are abundant and the ores glisten under the starry sky. A veritable treasure trove. However, there are minor drones here. It would seem a nameless interstellar corporation is farming the area's resources, and yet we haven't come across a civilization. Is the corporation plundering the planet? Have these robots been working here long? Can we take our share without provoking them? How should I know? Just mine the ore. Okay, I guess, because it's... I mean, I don't want to use action points, but... Our engineer locates the drone's main communication frequency. The technology is robust, but it seems ancient. It's a relatively easy matter to reprogram them to mine for us. They even deliver the minerals to our requested location without us even having to move. Okay, we relax while the drones take care of everything, satisfied by the thrill of a successful mission. Oh yeah, what we got? Shield generator technology blueprint. And the crew found 15 resource minerals. They've reached. So, we can do a bit more, no? Have to go through that though. I don't really want that. 25 bleeding or whatever. There's no way around it? Nah. So it's sort of like you can only find interesting things. Because what's that Omega thing? I haven't seen that yet. Chests. Let me just try it. Fuck it, yo. Oh, she got hurt. Each round. Dressing. Recovers health points. Oh, can I even get rid of this? I don't know. Tweezers. Oh. Some structures that you will encounter during the exploration seem weak enough to be broken up. An engineer's help will be required. Destroying these unstable structures will let you access previously unexplored places. Right? But can we... No. Blast. Oh. go there now? No. Oh shit. How do I? Shit. I removed that, what was it? That thing to cross to another place, but how do I get that back now? Because I clicked on this. Or is there just nothing there? Aye! And there's more hurt. Blast -1. What does that use? Nothing? There. Okay. I don't want to pass through that. Shit. Oh, she doesn't even have that anymore. That bleeding thing. So maybe I just do it again. Although, it doesn't seem like we can go through this, can we? I don't know. Right, just do it. Oh, nobody got bleeding. Good. So it's 25% chance or something. Yep. And this? Found 2. Oh. I think I messed it up. Don't know. See? Hostile tiles, but I'd like to see what this is. No. Covers health points, chest. Yeah, nice one. Oh, can I do this now? There's only one left. God damn it. Oh, I can't do it. Blast. Because I don't have that or something? I guess so. Go there. Ah. Ass. I wanted to get this, obviously. No, I can't blast this, I think. So, anything else here of interest? Without hurting me? Oh, this. 5. I'll take some more. What is it again? Minerals. Right. 0. So, what if I... Oh. So that means if you walk, you die or something. Yeah? I thought it said it just picked you up automatically, but this little icon seems to suggest if I go on now beyond 0 oxygen, I die. Right, let's not chance it. Evacuation. Yeah, confirm. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, shield generator blueprint. Plants and minerals. Expedition end. When an expedition is over, your crew members will experience fatigue. They can only be deployed to the field again after several interstellar trips. Oh. Ouch. Crew. Click here to access information about crew members. The members of your crew are gathered here. Yeah. After an expedition, they experience fatigue. Right. Even fatigued crew members can still be used on board the ship. They can be assigned to operate various technologies. Right. In developing their specialties, crew members can enhance the effectiveness of some technologies on board the ship. Right. Can I sign then? Oh. Increases the probability of locating anomalies. Is that anyway related to their class or? Don't think so. Hydrogen cosmic folder increases the range, reduces the amount. Don't know. I mean, at least you pick at least one. Ship. Fuel. Warning, the ship's fuel level is low. Understood. Oh, we have some anyway. And can I stack this? No. No. Alright. What are these? Technology slot and storage slot. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I think this might be a good time to give it a little break, and then I think I'm gonna do another one, at least one more video, probably a couple more on this game. Yeah, I like it so far. It's pretty clear. I thought it'd be more complicated or more you know, hard for me to understand, but no, it's pretty okay. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and see you next time, I hope. Bye.